Yes, FIFA, the global soccer body, has created a new peace award, and Trump is the inaugural recipient. And the announcement hasn't just surprised people, it's triggered an entire global debate. FIFA introduced the Peace Prize in 2025, saying the award is meant to recognize extraordinary contributions to global peace and unity. Sounds noble, sounds inspiring, but here's the immediate problem. There's no publicly available criteria, no independent committee, no long-term selection process, and absolutely no explanation of why Trump specifically was chosen. This is a brand new award, suddenly launched and instantly handed to a former U.S. president. And naturally, people around the world are asking questions. The award wasn't even announced quietly. It was presented live during the 2026 World Cup draw event in Washington, D.C., one of the most watched events in global sports. FIFA president Gianni Infantino personally handed Trump the trophy on stage, calling football a symbol of global unity. Trump responded by calling this one of the greatest honors of my life. And that line alone sent the internet into a frenzy. FIFA claims Trump has taken exceptional actions that promote peace and unity. But here's the issue. They haven't explained what those actions are. No list, no timeline, no verification, nothing. This lack of detail is what's fueling an enormous wave of criticism. Why the backlash exploded instantly? First, FIFA has always insisted it's politically neutral. They repeat this every time a controversy hits. But awarding a major political figure, especially one who is globally polarizing, undermines that stance entirely. Analysts are calling this a strategic PR play, not a genuine peace recognition. Commentators are also questioning the timing. A brand new peace award, introduced just months before the 2026 World Cup, and immediately given to Trump, whose home country is hosting the tournament. To many, it doesn't feel like coincidence. It feels coordinated. And that is why reactions across the US, Europe, Latin America, and Asia have been intense. People online are posting everything from shocked disbelief to outright sarcasm. Some examples. What a load of balls! And what is in it for FIFA, I wonder? Our world is going to pot. Breaking news, Donald Trump awards himself the totally made-up FIFA Peace Prize. So on brand, like every golf tournament he wins at MAL. What a meaningless award. So we'll have the World Cup in the US, and they give you an award for it? Mutual pats on the back. Congratulations. And to be fair, these reactions represent a huge portion of the global mood right now. But not everyone is negative. Some say FIFA is making a calculated marketing move. Trump is a massively influential figure with a global following. Giving him this award guarantees massive media coverage heading into the 2026 World Cup. And whether you love him or hate him, Trump drives headlines. But here's the deeper layer people are missing. This isn't just about football, and it isn't just about Trump. This is about FIFA's long history of mixing sports with global politics, even when they claim the opposite. Remember, FIFA has awarded controversial World Cups before, has faced corruption scandals, and has been accused of using global events to shape political narratives. So launching a peace award in 2025 and choosing Trump as the first recipient raises bigger questions. Is FIFA trying to align with powerful political leaders ahead of future tournaments? Is this about global diplomacy or global branding? And if this is the very first winner, who will be next? World leaders? Billionaires? Influencers? The vagueness is intentional, and that's what worries analysts. The geopolitical angle. You can't ignore global politics here. Trump has publicly clashed with leaders across Europe, Asia, and even within the United States. He has strong supporters and strong critics. So giving him a global peace prize is not just symbolic, it's a message. Some political experts believe this may be FIFA's way of strengthening ties with the U.S. leadership ahead of the 2026 tournament. Others think it's part of a broader strategy to keep the U.S. deeply involved in global football because the North American World Cup is financially huge for FIFA. Think about it. The U.S. will host the majority of the matches. The U.S. market is the biggest growth opportunity for global soccer. And Trump, love him or hate him, is a powerful brand. So was this decision about peace or about power? That's the debate exploding online. Public reaction keeps spreading. On X, Instagram, Facebook, and sports forums, you see two dominant narratives. One, this award is meaningless, FIFA is doing PR, and two, FIFA is using Trump to get global attention before 2026. And both interpretations could be true. Football fans are also divided. Some say the World Cup should stay far away from political drama. Others argue that everything FIFA does is political anyway, so this award simply exposes what was always happening behind the scenes. Sports journalists are pointing out that peace prizes usually have panels, expert committees, long review processes, and historical credibility. This one appeared overnight. That's the red flag. Where does this story go next? Whether you agree with the award or not, one thing feels certain. FIFA made a calculated, intentional move, and Trump is now at the center of it. This isn't just a feel-good story about promoting peace. This is a high-visibility political moment wrapped in the branding of global sports. And the real test starts now. How will FIFA defend this decision in the coming weeks? Will they publish criteria for future winners? And who gets the prize next year? A world leader? An athlete? Another political figure? These answers will reveal whether this award is a meaningful peace initiative or just another tool in FIFA's global influence strategy. One thing is clear. This story is far from over.